say there, folks, in the paper this weekend, they've remade, is it Shogun? I think that classic, was it 70s or 80s? Japanese miniseries. I think they've remade it in 10 parts. The original starred Richard Chamberlain. I don't know if you remember it. I'm sure you do. I read only yesterday somewhere it's the second biggest ever watched miniseries after Roots. That's the one on the old plantations in that there America. But yes, Shogun was the second biggest watch. They're expecting big things of the new show. I think it's airing on Disney. But there was one thing I wanted to tell you. The star of the show, we had Richard Chamberlain before. The star of this show is a guy called Cosmo Jarvis. I thought, Cosmo Jarvis? Cosmo? It's not exactly Brad Pitt, Leonardo DiCaprio or Ben Affleck. You sort of understand them names going far. You know, obviously you've got to be able to act as well. But Cosmo, was it Jarvis? I thought, they only Cosmo. I think is there a James Cosmo or James Cosmos? I think he was in Game of Thrones. Scottish actor, red hair. Remember that one? But I've never heard of Cosmo before. Never. Cosmo Small Piece. Oh, Les Dawson. Cosmo Small Piece. And I thought to myself, well, I'm thinking it now. Cosmo Small Piece. Cosmo Jarvis. I don't think that one's going to fly. If he does well in this and it's tipped to do very well, I think a name change is needed. Maybe you could change it to something like Marion Morrison or something like that. Did that? No, he changed it to something else. I don't know who he was. He went to somebody else. I can't remember him. Anyway, I think a name change is needed. I really do. Cosmo Jarvis. I know it's a small piece then. Cosmo Jarvis. No. I can't see it working. I really can't. Mind you, it's more chance than Cosmo Small Piece. That's negative on both fronts, isn't it? Really, if you think about it. He wouldn't be playing that 50 Shades of whatever it's called. He wouldn't be the lead in that as Cosmo Small Piece, would he? No, I'm sure he wouldn't be. No, that wouldn't fly at all. So if they're doing a remake, if Jamie doesn't want to do it, they're not going to be asking for Cosmo. Well, he's not called Cosmo Small Piece, he's called Cosmo Jarvis. But you understand, if he was to change his name to Cosmo. Anyway, I'll leave that one. I'll leave that.